Hello, Heisters. Can you hear me? What's up, everybody? We are back for yet another Payday stream.
Yeah, we pulled it off. Fantastic.
There we go. I have, how's everyone doing? Strand Live says, I love Payday. Nuclear is in chat. Arictis. Awesome seeing everybody. So, for this stream, we actually have I was about to say a small guest. We have a guest who's going to be with us for a short time. Maybe some of you hardcore heisters know who this is. Maybe you don't. Either way, I'm going to let the man introduce himself.
Yeah, well, if you're an OG Payday 2 heist, you may remember me. My name is Random Kenny. I was one of the people that helped discover the ending of the Payday 2 secret. So, that was a good, 6 years ago?
Yeah.
It was a long time ago.
Do you remember that, heisters? Was any of you there? Preem Live says, oh shit. Arictis says, Payday 3 secret. Whoa. We're going to talk a bit about Payday 2 secret now, right? Given the fact that we've got this legend with us on stream. So, would you just mind telling the community a bit about, how did you start out with Payday? When did it first catch your attention?
So I was I got into Payday because I had a few friends playing it. This is Payday the Heist, so the original. And this was back before I had a good computer and anything like that. So I was playing on an iMac that was running boot camp, and and I was playing Payday the Heist with my friends, and then eventually got a job, made a bit of money to get a proper PC, and then I was like so stoked for the sequel, Payday 2. It's like.
And you played it for the entirety of its life cycle, yeah?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Holy shit!
Ever since it came out, I remember the day it released. I was rushing to get home from uni. I'm like, gotta get home, gotta play.
I love that, amazing. And the first time we met was back in 2015.
2016.
2016 it was, yeah. Because we did Payday Con in the US, in Seattle, and then we did it the year after in Melbourne, in Australia. And you're from Melbourne.
Yeah, that's right. So I didn't have to travel anywhere for it. They came to visit me specifically. No. I don't know why you guys picked Melbourne, but I'm very glad you did.
And you got the T-shirt to prove it.
Yeah, I got the T-shirt.
Yeah, you see
Keep
that, chat?
those helmets flying, and then it says at the bottom, I don't know if you can read it, it says, Melbourne, November 6th, Payday Con.
Awesome. Yeah, super stoked to reminisce about those memories. It was a great time being there.
It was great, but you were sick as a dog.
I wasn't I?
Yeah.
Because I didn't recall that, but I was I had a fever or something?
Yeah, something from the flight or something, had you dying.
All right. So can you tell me, how was it when you first started interacting with the Payday secret?
Well, I initially was reading up on the initial Payday the Heist secret, and I thought that shit was awesome.
Yeah, because you weren't there actively.
No, it was all done and solved and everything like that. That was a done deal by then. But I read it, I'm like, that's so cool. That was the first time I actually heard about ARGs in general. So I'm like, that's so cool. You can do that? So when there was the idea that the second game would have one, I was like, I want to be there for that. And obviously it took a few years to get to that point, but it did eventually happen. And I was actually stoked to be part of the community of people solving it. And even though I wasn't the main one solving every riddle, I was the one that was sort of making videos about the discovery process and what that meant and the implications of everything as they unfolded. But yeah, and then obviously the final heist, the final day, the long 12-hour stream that occurred.
How was that emotionally, wrapping it up when you knew that you finally had solved it?
Oh, it was just an incredible feeling. I don't know, there's nothing quite like it.
Yeah.
The day before solving the piano, that was a nightmare. Nightmare day, that one was. Because I am not musically talented. We had one of the guys that was on my team. he initially solved it, but then he forgot the code. So he was in my safe house trying to remember what the sequence was. And that was a nightmare. But then afterwards, I still think that was like an amazing way how you guys released the update, so no one could like data mine it.
Yeah.
Waiting for that one to be solved legitimately before pushing the update. I think that's a brilliant move.
Yeah, I mean, we had learned a thing or two from Payday the Heist doing the secret there that we need to like step this, otherwise people are just gonna data mine.
Yeah, data miners they're everywhere. They'll just search through every nook and cranny.
Noli's in chat saying,
Noli.
the man, the myth, the legend. Good to see you, Kenny.
Yo, Noli.
Cheers, Noli. Appreciate it. Anything you'd like to share with the Payday community or anything like that? Any?
I've been having a bit of time working on my own YouTube stuff again, so in the near future I might be making a few videos, maybe on Payday 3, maybe on Payday 2, maybe on something else.
Hype.
But like, yeah, I'm getting my mind back focused on my own stuff now, so
Cool.
yeah.
I love that. That's awesome. Chat, do you have any questions to Random Kenny?
I'm all ears, chat.
Anything you'd like to ask a Payday veteran about? The floor is yours, chat.
How long did it take? Like the last day for the secret? So the piano was like 10 hours itself, just finding out the combination on the piano. And then the stream itself, I do have it was like last year I managed to actually upload the entire VOD that I had of it. So it's like a 12 hour just continuous stream of us going into the White House solving all the... We didn't solve all the riddles, but we solved enough to open the door enough times. It was very disappointing when we actually failed after opening the door once. That was a bit cringe of us, but we did it the second time. But yeah, it was like all up, if you include those 2 days, basically a full 24 hours, I'd say.
Out of 10, how stressful was it? Asks Angie Sire.
I think it was only stressful like when like facing off with the dentist. That was like heart was racing.
Yeah.
Because like no one's ever been in that position. So like obviously the first time we stuffed it up, but the second time it was just like, what do we do? And then we did the right thing by shooting and saved the door. And then the timer starts counting down, like everything starts shaking, and you're like, oh, we got to do this now. And like the heart was going through the roof. So it's incredible feeling. And then like once it was all done and the achievement popped, it was just like, this is it. And then the ending cinematic, it was just like, yes, this is what we wanted. The good ending.
And we see... are we going to save you in The Boys in Blue? Asks Roberto Champion. No, you will not be saving Kenny there. Here's a question from Just Joe. Hey Kenny, what is your favorite heist out of all of the Payday titles?
Ooh, favorite heist. It is a hard one because there's so many of them. One that immediately springs to mind is 4 Floors. Hotline Miami one. That one's great. Like the music, the commissar, that's just peak writing, peak comedy as well, and like it's fun rushing up the floors as well, and then the holdout and all that sort of stuff. That's one that comes to mind. But
it's funny, when we were making that with Denaton, their feedback was that they loved it, but they just wanted us to be more brutal, like more visceral, more blood, more action, more viscerality. Yeah. Hotline Miami is the GOAT, says Clunk234. I have a question here from Zooted as well. Is there any other video game Easter egg quest comparable to The Secret that you've achieved or done?
Not in terms of like secrets or anything like that. I don't know, video game secrets are pretty hard to come by, I would say. And you have to be pretty rooted in the community to sort of even know what's going on, let alone discovering new things in the games that you're playing. So no, not really.
I see Assassin Force 47 says, what is your most favorite DLC of Payday 2?
Most favorite DLC. I really liked the grinder perk day
Yeah.
when it released. That was that was some of the most fun I had.
That changed the meta straight away.
Oh,
didn't it?
immediately.
Yeah.
And that's like my kind of playstyle as well.
Yeah.
So like perfectly fit what I liked and just like running around, being ballsy, all that stuff. But then obviously got nerfed. Then Anarchist came along, did the same thing essentially. But yeah, those ones were great. But
I see Commander CH says, if I recall, our team was the first to reach the dentist part, but we were so stressed out that no one knew what's happening or what we'd have to do, and hence did nothing. Cost us and be fired to complete it.
Yeah.
Still a fun event. Can't wait for the one in Payday 3. Whoa.
oh well, yeah, because there was obviously multiple teams running it. Like
Yeah.
there's because I obviously was not the only team that was on like board with the secret stuff. There was a whole community. There's like the whole secret thread, like everyone that was active in there, and obviously everyone that's on the pluck in the White House heist. Like they're all doing it at the same time essentially. But yeah, like Commander was saying, like you get to the dentist and you're so stressed you just didn't know what to do. So I think our first attempt as well, we didn't shoot him, and then the bad ending happens. So yeah. I didn't know how close it was, but I wasn't really focusing on that. We'll just focus. Everyone on chat was being so helpful trying to solve the riddles.
Yeah.
Because that was the hard part. Like,
Yeah.
if you got the riddles that were already solved, easy, but like there was a lot of them, so it was very difficult.
I see Alfred K saying, Grinder plus the Ninja Sniper plus the Judge was so good.
I love the Judge.
Yeah. Let's see here. What else? I'm trying to see if we have any more questions to you. It's a lot of Boys in Blue stuff going on. Any other thing you'd like to mention to the Payday community while you're at it? Can I just say, like, on our behalf, thank you so much for being such a vital part of the community. It's seriously, it's people like you, people like the folks in chat that really make this game what it's become. So really, thank you so much.
And with that, like I saw people from the Payday the Heist, when they solved the secret and stuff like that, they were like an inspiration for me to do it for Payday 2 and stuff like that. So now I feel like maybe I'm in the position where hopefully people have like look towards everything that happened with the Payday 2 and what I did and all the videos I sort of made on the subject, and they get inspiration for what comes next. So that I'm looking forward to seeing like what the next generation of heisters are gonna do.
You hear that, gang? All right. So you know what? I'm gonna leave you to it. You're here meeting a few fine folks from the studio. Super good having you on, man.
No worries.
And again, thank you so much for everything you've done for the Payday community. It really means a lot to me, but to us as well as a team. Yeah. Cheers,
Keep
dude.
those helmets flying.
You heard it, heisters. So thanks so much, dude. That's it for Kenny. Please join me in thanking him for being with us on stream. And what we're gonna do now, heisters, is we're gonna heist. See you, dude.
See y'all.
All right. Can you hear me good, fam? Do 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 do. Oh, I'm getting an invite straight away. Yo! Okay, I'm gonna accept one. Let's go. Any more friends I need to add? Added. BVK111 says, please delete Payday 3 and let's just pretend it never happened and go back to updating Payday 2. Let's not, dude. Let's continue working on Payday 3. Let's make sure it becomes the best heist experience it can possibly be. Not only for the Payday 3 players out there, whether you're base, silver, or gold, but for all the future heisters that would join us for Payday 3. So, respectfully, BVK, my dude, I disagree. Let's continue making this the best game we can. And Josiah says, no way he's in my lobby. Yeah, dude. I'm in your lobby, dude. Let's go. Suchti495 with that highlighted message says, today some DLC news, question mark? No, I do not have any news today. But we'll get there, Suchi. Don't you worry about it. Did you see the donut teaser, Suchti? We released a teaser last week. Donuts in blue, Nanar, exactly. Nickski asks, how are you doing today, Almir? I'm good, dude. Thanks for asking. Really great seeing Random Kenny here in the house, visiting us, chatting a bit about memories from way back when. Hope you're good, Nickski, dude. Chris Nicely says, yeah, nice teaser. What do you think, chat? What did you think about the donut teaser? Did it tickle you the right way, or did you not like it at all, or... You gotta get a new phone, my dude, after you're done. It's Pyroman says, are we gonna be able to steal the donuts? Was the teaser on Instagram? Yes, Avrond. Hortsenkrieg. It was. Flucklight says, oof, can't wait for Boys in Blue. Cheers, dude. Kilo says, give Boys in Blue trailer. We're gonna get there eventually, don't worry, dude. I love the teaser, says Nick Ski. I like the voice actors, they do such a great job. Yeah, I totally agree with you, dude. Will Payday 3 have an Easter egg as fun as Payday 2's one was? Asks Nuclear. That's a good question. We'll see, we'll see. Seifi Abakassis says, I can't wait to see what's next for the Donut Saga. I agree, dude. It's Ouroboros says, Almir, are we gonna see a rework to the weapon stats going from bars to numbers like how we did in Payday 2? Me and my friend find it really confusing and hard to tell if the attachments are good or not. I hear that feedback loud and clear, it's Ouroboros, and that's feedback we're definitely taking to heart and is something we're looking into. We don't have a date for any change like that yet, but I hear you completely. Kirek91 says, hi Almir, sorry if you cannot answer. Hold on, let me just do my thing here. Let me just do my thing here. Ah! Okay, they're just gonna keep on spawning. What were you saying? Hi Almir, sorry if you cannot answer. Will we get a free LMG before, after, or with the Boys in Blue update? You'll get it with the Boys in Blue update. I need... Hot Rod Fiend, what's up, Almir? What's up, dude? Arictis says, animations are top tier in this game. Dude, on that topic, I totally agree with you. We have a fantastic animation team. We have a great development team, but the animation team are knocking out of the park currently. These vehicles. Theon on says, so you need to get back into the game, earn some money? Yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing, dude. Tony sad in chat. Hi, Almir, how are you, bro? I'm good, dude. How are you, my friend? I'm currently going down, though, pretty hard. Okay, Mad Whiskers, the usual suspect, rescues me. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Can't touch this. Huh. Almir still using his Q59. I see he loves that gun. Yeah, dude. I don't know what it is, but you know, when I get a gun I like. Oh, in the gas too, you mother flubber. when I get a weapon I like, I just play it to death. That's usually how I roll. Just like the feeling of spraying and praying, you know? Almir toast when, says Vokimo. I mean, there ought to be a toast here, but what do you mean? You want something else with the toast? There it is, dude. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Carlos Man 100 says, Almir, Twitch drop soon. Yes, we will be adding Twitch drops. Exactly when, not announced, but there will be Twitch drops, my dude. Do not worry about it.
That's all of it. Let's get out of here.
Do 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 do.
Head down along the bridge.
Head down along the bridge. Ow.
Quick, found the scaffolding.
I literally took no loot. No worries. Team got it. Ow. Massive damage. John Payday was fast. What the frick? What the frick? Almir, do you have a favorite firearm that you just want added to Payday, which isn't in the game yet? Asks Josh Joe. Can we get some GGs in chat, by the way? Thank you very much. I'm super looking forward to the LMG, dude. Like, back in Payday 2, you know I'm a loud boy. I like to play it loud. LMG is right up my alley. Love that. John Payday is worldwide rank 2. Really? Second best heister in the world? What up? Thank you for all the GGs in chat. Thank you very much. Glitch Boy says, Sydney hinted by the chaos and blood around her. Kind of fit the anarchy aesthetic. Interesting. So did you see at the end of the donut trailer, we saw a couple of feet, didn't we? Who is that? Who dat? Almir, what do you think about Commander CH reaching or no level 1200 plus? I think Commander is a wild one. He's in chat. I salute you, dude. Well done. Well frickin' done. Moomin427 says, new heister. Big Prick says, gotta be clever. Maybe Dragan is way more slim now, says Alfred. Do I play with... Yeah, let's go. Let's play with this guy. Thanks for playing with me, NG. Switching it up a bit, are we? Queen Jessie says, hope it's clever. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what will happen. Excalibur 101 review says, I believe it's clever. It's definitely not Pearl or Dragon. It's my favorite Irish heister girl. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Why is the chicken man in the frosting of the donuts, says Killeria? What? Billy Doer says, Almir, blink twice if it's clever. I'm gonna tell my future children I played in a lobby with Almir Listos, just Desire. Dude, it was my pleasure. Well played, well fought. We had a good time. We had a good heist. Happy to play again, dude. Kirek91 says, how often do you see people post something that you know is true, coming and you laugh inside knowing you can't answer? Yes, probably every stream, my dude. He will at some point blink twice, says Noli. Checkmated the man. My shotgun is really close to your character's head. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we're in game, Nuclear. Cool, good seeing you. This one again? Road rage seems to be all the rage these days. When are we heisting with Elizabeth again? I think that's very much up to Elizabeth. I will continue to heist with you. Hold up. Back up. What, you don't like heist with Almir? Is that what you're saying? Dan ATV? How dare you? How dare you? Knoxy LRT says, will there be a remake of The Diamond? Nothing we've announced, but we have said that we're doing legacy heists. I think The Diamond is a really good heist. I think variety is the spice of life. We have to keep mixing them up. You know what? I totally agree, and Elizabeth and I really do complement each other well when we do it like this, so I totally hear you on that. Ruby NT says, hi, do you guys have any plans on adding weapons like the Judge shotgun pistol into Payday 3? Absolutely, we have plans to add more weapons to Payday 3. Exactly which ones, we don't know yet, but we do know there's an LMG coming up. So absolutely, dude, we'll be adding more guns to Payday 3. Zooted says, it's impossible to make guesses what other players' builds are in the lobby. Why not add selectable calling cards, titles, or player handles based on the skills they're using? It's a great idea, dude. Absolutely a really cool quality of life feature that we could add. This mic is so good, the keyboard is louder than the game. What? Is it? Yeah, it's just a temporary setup because we had a guest. Don't worry, we'll be back to the...
I can switch it now if you want.
You want to do it? Yeah, okay. Sebastian is gonna change it up for us.
I'm gonna unmute the other mic first.
What?
I'm gonna unmute the other mic first.
Yeah, do it.
So don't do stuff. It's gonna be echo nightmare.
Okay, now we can get this truck to where we want it.
Are we good?
We're gonna move the truck to the
Can you hear me, Heisters?
side of the construction site.
Can you hear me?
Crack, but there's a weakness on the underside.
Perfect.
Stay close to the truck.
Is the keyboard still louder than everything else?
Far, it'll stop moving.
You rude boys. Much better, thank you, sir. You're welcome, Garrick. Oh, what the frick is going on right now? I'm lagging a bit. Ah! Almir is the gore, says Akramod. I assume you mean the goat, in which case I say thank you. And the aim of these guys, unbelievable.
Wolf is down.
Blue Shell Redux says, I don't know, Almir. Might be lagging because you're outside of your usual server region. Yeah, might be it, dude. Might be it, dude.
Fucking potholes in the truck's path. Cover them up with something.
Sprin02 says, there was something in the files about an escape animation for Golden Shark, but potentially scrapped. Wow, these cop boys are very blue, says Krisoji. Yeah, they are, dude. And I'm very much in custody. Sushti says, could you make smaller content drops? Yeah, we would love to. I think we're packaging them in the best way we can right now. Over time, things will change. But absolutely, I think that's fair to want less stuff more often. But it's also a question of testing, you know. It takes a lot of time to make sure everything works as intended. especially on 3 different platforms. But I hear you, dude. Thanks for the feedback. Hello, Sebastian, says Sprint. He's not in the room, but I think he's with me here in the spirit.
These vehicles are cutting edge in armored transport, but nothing's entirely secure. The underbelly is this beast's weakness.
Dude, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I wasn't even looking.
They're coming in 30 seconds. Get ready.
Dodge. Dodge this. Nagarlock97 says, can you confirm voice chat will exist at any point? I do believe as part of Operation Medic Bag, initially, we announced that that's something we're looking into. But of course, voice chat is hugely important in a co-op game especially. That's something we're looking into.
Get to those cables. We're almost in.
Captain Macmillan says, Almir, will we ever see a return to the old Infamous system? Love the progression update and has brought me back to the game, but miss being able to go Infamous after I reached 150. Cheers, dude. Appreciate it. I had a heavy hand in the late game Infamy that we did for Payday 2, so really appreciate that you like it. We'll see exactly how we expand on that. Sorry, I'm trying to save the day here. And you know how hard that is for me. Ah! Why won't you just... Oh, it can't do it on that range, maybe.
Dallas is downed. Keep an eye out.
Dude. Kerbo King says, any possible chance of a safe house coming in the next year of updates? That is a very good question. We haven't announced the safe house for Payday 3 so far, but I mean, safe house is definitely one of the coolest features we added to Payday 2 or updated to Payday 2. So hopefully we will, but we haven't talked about it much yet.
Haul the loot out of there. Signal Lyle when you're ready for pickup.
Oh, I'm not focusing right now on what's going on in the heist.
Dallas is down.
Crime Boss asked on Twitter, can Payday be pals with Crime Boss? You gotta ask Payday Twitter man that, dude. If they want to be buddies.
Somebody help Wolf.
Buddy. 4 panicked robbers. Yeah, it indeed was 4 panicked robbers. And we just got stomped. Can we get some Ricks in chat? Thank you very much. Let's give another group the chance to play with me. If you want to play with me, invite me to your lobby and I will accept the first one. There we go. Flocklight, you were the quickest. Thank you. Flocklight, I'm gonna do... Are we in the lobby now? You wanna get to it? Earn some money? Shepherd15 says, well, new adventures await, buddy. Zoan and Twitch says, will there be an Almir character pack? NG4590 says, Almir is Twitter man? What the frick? Carlos Man 100 says, Almir, thoughts on this week's Mask of the Week? I think it looks pretty cool. Don't you? No? You don't like it? What do we think, gang? Almir, will Scarface come back? Asks Sergeant Freedom. And when you say come back, do you mean to Payday 2? Because that is unlikely at this point. For Payday 3, we never know. But the difficulty with Scarface specifically is, you know, it's a big Hollywood IP. It's not the easiest thing to get done, yeah? But I appreciate you're a fan, dude. It makes sense. The new heister is Almir. I mean, in what world does that make sense, Sohan? I appreciate you though. I love the Almir character pack fandom. Core this says, Almir, do you have any news about the bug for some players that are unable to get adaptive armor pig tickler due to the challenges being removed? Something we're looking into, Core this. I don't have any update as of today, but obviously any bug like that is something we're looking to address as soon as possible. Almir, I think the answer is more like cowbells is we need more sentries. Chingus Boy 1232 says, hey Almir, when are we getting the Discord rich presents? I don't know. Don't have a good answer to that. Slopburger says, Almir character pack is the reward for solving Payday 3 overdrill. I don't know if that would be a reward people would be happy about. I'm not sure. Vladio says, do you think there will be collabs to Payday 3 with other game service publishers like some mass based on Tribe Must Survive or RoboQuest characters? Might be. We'll see. Almir and Elizabeth character pack. Oh, like a duo? Would his perk deck be eating a hot dog? Says Cresco G. How dare you? Polsky says, Almir, why did the game get a patch recently? The patch details are on the website. We fixed some serious crashes that we needed to address. Zooted says, are there any plans to improve or overhaul the current lobby system? I think, you know, with Operation Medic Bag, we're going over every aspect of the game. But making Payday 3 a better experience for all of you doesn't end with Operation Medic Bag. That is an ongoing thing. So I think it's a great ask, Zooted, but nothing I have more details on right now. Ferretcan Demeli says, it would be awesome if Almir character had some sort of buff on finding his toes like 15-second immunity. Oh my god. What the frick? Slopburger says, Almir, you gotta use the mod on stream where it shows you eating the hot dog when bringing up your phone. Yeah, dude, we absolutely have to add that for sure. Zohan says, Almir character pack is not on calendar, but Vlad's brother-in-law as a playable character is the way. What the? NG4590 says, Pepsi Max collab. That is something I can get behind, dude. I am a big Beppis fan. Are you playing either today, Almir? No, after today we're just doing Payday 3 for an hour, but we will be playing. I will be playing Tribe Must Survive on Thursday on my own channel in the evening. Hey Almir, is that mask only for you? Asks Chingus Boy 1232. You mean this one? You see it when I put it on? Almir is currently unaccounted for, says Safi. What the frick? Yeah, it's currently only for me, but it will be available to you in the future. Elizabeth also has her own mask. It's gonna be 20 minutes of me staring into this bush right here. Whoa. Okay, not what I intended. Maybe get the frick out. Sorry, I looked away. Could you put on the mask on again so I can see it? I'll show you in the main menu, dude. Suchti495 says, I know you don't have time, guys, because you have important things to do, but can you guys do a mask inspection emote? By the way, you guys are doing great. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot, dude. And yeah, that's great feedback. Definitely something we ought to look into. I mean, you can inspect everything else, literally, that's on you. Why not your mask?
Here's a medic bag. Got a medic bag here. Medic bag here. Drop a medic bag here. Here's a medic bag. Healing here if you need it. Dropped a healing potion here. Medic bag here. Got a medic bag here. Medic bag here. Here's a medic bag. Medic bag here.
Yeah, Sprin, we understand. That was some fast spamming, Sprin. Did you do that manually, or did you have... I mean, holy crap, dude. Kirik91 says, having been playing this game a lot over the recent months, I've seen more and more positivity within the players around. Has there been something that you guys have noticed too? Absolutely, dude. 100%. I definitely think something happened after the quick play update. Something happened again after the challenge progression update. And I'm sure it's gonna continue with the Boys in Blue and going forward. I think we're getting to a point where the community understands that we're not trying to shy away from getting this game to a place where we all want it to be. We are doing our utmost to make sure it happens. Our dev team is working super hard on making Payday 3 the best game we possibly can, so really appreciate that, dude. And yeah, definitely I've noticed it. Sprint says manually. Dude, respect. That's impressive. That is some proper spamming skills you got. Tony says, Almir, play sound on Dallas Toy, please. You hear him? They're shooting at me.
Keep an eye out. Locate the controls for the security bars. The controls for the
And you said tightest crew ever, indeed, dude. I'm very glad to hear that. Then I'm glad to hear that you guys have been having more pleasant experience with the player base. Cheers, dude. But I think, you know, making a game like Payday, it's not something you do on your own as a dev team. It's something you do with the community. So it's integral that we are in a good place with the community. We might not agree on everything. We might not always be in a great place, but we always have each other's back. And that is indeed why we are the tightest community ever. You feel me? They'll just change the circles into squares, lol. Problem solved. Oh my god, that is actually a funny comment. Not gonna lie. New progression system made the game fun again for me. Y'all definitely moving in the right direction. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. It seems like the progression update did a lot for the Payday fans out there. Almir gang says it's Kane. Let's go. Can we buy them in Dallas? Dude, I wish I would have bought two. Not yet. I hope we can get these to sell. We got a police assault coming any second.
They weren't expecting that, but stay focused.
Billy Doer says, if the next update is as good as this one, we might hit the first pay billion players. Oh, that would rock, dude. That would ensure the future of the Payday gang if we got a pay billion players. Excalibur says Black Ops 6 as a casino heist mission. Will we get a collab with BO6 and Payday 3? Who knows? Simon Kerr is so iconic as Dallas. I totally agree, dude. So stoked that he has been with us for the entire series ever since Payday the Heist. Perfect Dark collab, says Joskaraps. Perfect Dark? Perfect Dark is a bit of an old school IP, isn't it? When was the last Perfect Dark? Wasn't that to like GameCube or something? Tony asked, Almir, did you see the new Doom trailer? It's awesome. No, I actually missed out on it. I have to check it out. Instinct LP says, hey Almir, can we get Agent 47 in Payday 3? That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? What role would Agent 47 play in the world of Payday, in your mind?
The cops are bringing in the big guns. Dozer's coming.
Almir, last time when your internet was down, did they help to restart your router? No, you know what the issue was? It was my cable, so I have addressed it now. So now I am back in action.
Drag it over to the exhibition and check the paintings.
Okay, bad spot, bad spot, bad spot, bad spot, bad spot. Oof. Internet cable heist. Yeah, am I right?
Use your UV light to scan the paintings. The one we're after has dried blood mixed in with the paint.
I think I'm dead. Yo, Dallas.
Somebody help Joy.
Ah!
James is down.
Here we go again. Thank you. Surrender, and I will.
Dallas has gone down.
All right. These things happen. Crab says, I love Payday. Thank you, dude. bro, as soon as I came on, I heard screaming, lol. Yeah, it was me dying, dude. Oh, I love that pearl look. It's very cool. Fatality. That's a different fighting game. Almir has been put into custody, says this guy. Hashtag fix TF2, hashtag save TF2. Let's go, everyone. Aricti says, I have to tell you, the finger press animation randomizer on the keypad is chef's kiss. Oh, I'd love to hear it. Thank you, dude. Captain Macmillan says, favorite heist across the games, Almir? Slaughterhouse. Easy question. Slaughterhouse is my fav, dude. I have a lot of love for heists in Payday the Heist, Payday 2, Payday 3, but Slaughterhouse has a special place in my heart, for sure. No big oil? Billy,
Good job. But don't get too comfortable. They'll be back.
have you been listening? NG Sire, big oil in Payday 3. What's happening with you? I thought we were friends. You just keep on bringing up this frickin' big oil. If I get to decide no big oil, no medium oil, no small oil. Ain't happening.
You have 30 seconds until
Am I right? What the frick? Sergeant Freedom says, Almir, do you still talk to Badger? Yeah, dude. Yeah, me and Badger, we talk from time to time. He's a fantastic content creator and a human being. Absolutely. Loved... you saw the April Fool's joke we did last year. No introduction necessary. That was, of course, made together with Grouse and Badger. And we had such a great time doing that. And hats off to Grouse and Badger especially for helping us rope that in. I thought it was a great joke. Can't believe Almir doesn't like the small solar heist in Broke Knight 2. What the frick? Okay. Oil boys in Big Blue. What the frick? Alright, now we're spinning out of control. Someone tuning on to this stream will just see Small Dallas playing. I'm freaking around, sorry. I'm in a bit of a feisty mood today, I feel like. Thibone294 with the first time chat saying, Almir, only got one question. Is the spoon coming back? We have not announced any cutlery for Payday 3. We have our confirmed I can still go into custody. What did I walk into, says Colin. What the frick? Captain says, Captain Macmillan says, any plans on new free content? Yes, we have new free heists in the work, and we've got LMG coming up. That is free. Very excited about that. And yeah. The longer you stick around in the Payday community, the more free stuff you're gonna find out about. So. Spoon weapon charm, please. Oh, that would be cute. Hero Julian TTV says, "Can I be a heister?" Yeah, just boot up any particular Payday game of your choosing, and you can be a heister. Badger gonna bully you again for it, Almir lol. Yeah, I'm afraid of that, Freedom, dude. Cypher says, hey Almir, I have one question too. The shock grenade is locked even when over the level and completed the heist. Was this fixed in the new update? If it's still an issue for you, it's not fixed as of now, and something that we're looking into to address as soon as possible. That's how it's done, people. Thank you, Shade. Can we get some GGs in chat? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And that, my dear friends, was the final